Robert, so can you tell us, like, about your life? Like, how'd you
Okay.
end up here and stuff?
Um, South Central Los Angeles, born and raised. Went to elementary and junior high school right here in Los Angeles, and high school out in San Gabriel Valley. At 17, I came down here with a friend of mine who introduced me to downtown Los Angeles. And from that day forward, I've been downtown on Skid Row because of the lifestyle. Even though I had a place to go, I have family members and I have people all over, the United States. I went and just decided to live on Skid Row to learn the life of Skid Row. Been down here ever since, Not to mention that I had a habit that I had to take care of, you know what I mean? So with that habit and with me living right here on Skid Row, it came hand in hand. Not to mention I got to learn how to survive on the streets.
Yeah, yeah.
So with me learning how to survive on the streets, I've actually been downtown 27 years.
Wow.
44 years old now. Came down here when I was 17. And now that I'm trying to get my life back together, I just find myself right back here in downtown Los Angeles. So with that, I can say that I've had a very good experience with Skid Row. I love Skid Row. These are my people down here, and I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world. But, for those of them with addictions and all that, this is not the place to come because it's a trap. You come down here, you get stuck in your own comfort zone, in your own self-medicating process, and this is not where you want to be. But if you really need help, you really need resources, you really need that kind of love to get a hand up, this is a place you want to come because the resources are very good. People come down here, they feed just like you brothers came down here, fed us sandwiches and water. People come down and they give that little charity. So, you have resources, you have the SRO housing, you have, community centers, you have the LA Mission, Union Mission, the Midnight Mission, Fred Jordan Missions and stuff like that that'll help you out. The Hippie Kitchen that feeds on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And, medical clinics, free medical clinics, and all the resources that can help you lift yourself up and get yourself back up on your feet.
So they take pretty good care of you down here, yeah?
Pretty good care of you down here, but it's all about you. It's all about how you want to be taken care of. If you want to come down here and get caught up in a rut, you can get caught up in a rut. But if you want to come down here and take care of yourself, this is the place you want to come. Because it can lift you up and get you to move on further in life. You know what I mean? Me, I've seen some people come down here and get set back in life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I've seen people come down here and do the exact opposite of trying to do good. You know what I mean? Me, for example, I came down here, did bad. I did bad for like 15 years, real bad. Even though even though I have skills, even though I went to college, high school, junior high school and all that, it just really don't matter. It really don't matter. But if this is not what you are trying to do or trying to attempt to do to pick yourself up, then you fall in that rut. Plain and simple.
So you chose to be on here?
I chose to be on these streets. I chose to be on these streets at that time.
Yeah.
Right now, I didn't choose to be on the streets, but I came back because I know the resources that'll help me get back on my feet.
Yeah.
That's the reason why I'm down here now. See, until 2 months ago, I was living in a house with my moms and stuff like that. But you see, I don't want to be up under my mom's. So I had a job, had my own apartment and all that. But then I fell on hard times, had to go back to my mom's house, so I came back to the resources that I know that'll help me get right back to where I need to be. You know what I'm saying? At 44, you don't want to be too late in getting to where you need to be. So because I know that I can get there within a 6-month period, or within a 3-month period, or it all depends on me. Because in 2 months, I plan on being back in my own apartment, I plan on having me a car, and I plan on not being downtown.
So what's life like down here?
Life is beautiful down here. Life can be beautiful, life can be ugly. It's all about how you make it.
Have you made lifelong friends down here?
Yes. Yes. I have friends down here that I can depend upon when I can't depend upon my damn self. How about that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What's it like at night over here? I heard it's pretty crazy.
Well, like I said, at night, it's just like during the day. It's all about how you make it. You can make it good for yourself, you can make it bad for yourself. It's not so much as as stereotypically downtown Skid Row, it's dangerous. No, it's not.
Yeah.
It's all about how you make it because it's really cleaned up. On Thursday nights, they have the art walk. Go up and down our art walk. People all over the place. You know what I mean? So, people of all color, man. Oh, everything.
So what do you plan to do like in the future? You know, long run.
Well, in the future, I plan on having grandkids, grandbabies, or my nephews, nieces
Yeah,
I can
yeah.
take care of, you know what I'm saying? And I can show them what life is all about. You know what I'm saying? Like, I write conscious spoken word poetry, and I write some real deep stuff, you know what I'm saying? I'll give you a bar of it. It's called, I mean, you may call it angry, but I call it, this is what's called the house nigga. Check this out. To all you house nigga ass Jew haters who want to be other than your precious black skin that you were born with, to become tokens to fit society. That always keep your brother set back on every venture he seeks out because your ability to be cool is a gift not given. Selling out time after time for pennies, nickels, and dimes, not amounting to behave because you chose your wrong side. Make a way for those suckers who've been in our midst, so they created a messed up environment for those of us who stand for our home, but always bring us down like they did Nat Turner when he finally opened his eyes and saw the real. Hey, Jigaboo Boy Master #1 nigga, who's selling out your high hand for the low hand and life stand up as a man? If you can find your way back to the path of who you truly are. You've been lost alone until you realize what it is you've done to cause civil unrest against every community that is the minority who is somebody not treated like nobody. Because a hidden society somewhere has been pulling your chain to make you think it is you. Well, that's someone special, you damn fool. Learn to be who you are and go very far in the so-called life stage of being told you become paid for dead by your own hand. It don't take much because you've already sold your soul for the steady road for those who hate. How you get back to beyond the powers that be? Because when you lost your way home, that breadcrumb trail was ate up by them birds hot on your ass because the vultures were only looking for a meal ticket anyway.
That was crazy. That was good. That was good. That was good. So you like writing, right? And
I love to write. I write day and I write at night.
you write like in a notebook or?
I write notebook on pad, on scraps of paper. When I thought coming to me, I put it down on paper. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
See, a God-given talent is something that you really don't want to lose. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying? If you don't go ahead and use that God-given talent, he's gonna take it away from you and pass it on to somebody else. So right now, I'm trying to use my God-given talent to open the eyes and wake up to people that, hey, look here, you know what I'm saying? There's a message in everything that I write, you know what I'm saying? Some good stuff to follow to separate you from the bad stuff, you know what I'm saying? You can see the history of what I've been through to where I've straightened up to things that are going on right now today.
Mm-hmm.
So it is what it is.
Yeah. All right. So you got like anything else to say? Any last words or?
Yeah, for those of them who ever watch this here, check this out. I'm gonna give you the real. Skid Row's a place to be if you're falling on hard time and you need resources. For those of you who do not know what Skid Row is all about, take it from me. Someone who's a Skid Row, I'm a real Skid Row. This is a place you want to come to find resources, find help, find anything you need. But if you're coming down here on that frivolous shit, don't do it because you come down here and have your hat brought to you. You know what I'm saying? My hat's off.
All right. Thanks, Robert.
Yeah.